Hey, how the fuck are you, neighborinos? Galactic Criminal here. So I am seeing some suggestions coming in, and I will get to them at some point, but in my recommended feed, I see a band called Okilly Dokilly. Says in the description that they're the world's first and only heavy metal band. So I want to see what the fuck this is all about. It's Okilly Dokilly, white wine spritzer with a 1, 2. I don't like the close-up mouth thing. It's gross. No way! This became infinitely cooler as soon as the music started. That's a cool riff, too. I'm not a huge fan of the vocals, but with the aesthetic... You know, it kind of reminds me of some of the more like screamo type bands that I used to see when I was a teenager. Yeah, this definitely would have ended up being one of those bands that got real popular in the scene, especially when I was, when I was a teenager and seeing bands. I don't know about so much now, but definitely something that I'd like to check out live, that's for sure. Fuck me, man. Well, that was fucking fun, man. Like I'd said before, there were kind of like a lot of niche type bands like this around when I was, back in the scene. And even just like the lyrics themselves, the vocal, the very simplistic song type. It's what kind of fed pretty much everyone that was, at least in my group. We like the weird, the different, the fucking absolutely terrible, and like whatever the fuck, a lot of times it was really just all about just keep it simple, keep it fun, keep it, kitschy or niche, and just get fucking drunk and love it. Now, obviously, that was kind of like a separated genre from everything else that we deemed as, being like really fucking good. But then again, the scene at that time, at least in my area, those things kind of blended together, Yeah, I can fucking say this right now. If this band showed up in a lineup for any fucking show that I went to, I would be excited. There's not too much to say about this thing musically. It was an enjoyable song. I absolutely liked the melody. I liked the main riff. That was a really cool sound. But overall, like the screen vocal, like if it was something that if I wasn't seeing the video and how funny they were being and stuff like that, it's something that I probably wouldn't listen to too much of, just because I don't like getting screamed in the ear like that very much anymore. You know, with that whole emo scene, with living in St. Catharines when I did. You know, Alexis on Fire was a real big band, you know, and they played a lot in that town, and then every fucking band became some kind of screamo band. So, like, I think this band would have been pretty cool if they, if one of the singers didn't like a Ned talking or something like that in the middle of it, and then then it went into the scream or whatever. But no, overall, it was an enjoyable video, enjoyable song. Probably won't check out too much more of it. So, hey, what the fuck did you think of this thing? Think it was badass? Do you know of any others that are like this that could give me a fucking laugh? Let me know about them in the comments section below. Of course, I'll put a link in the description for this video, so you can go ahead and watch it for yourself, full screen, full audio, and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.